everybody, and welcome back. This is CQ once again with Creator City, and today I thought I would do a couple of things. I want to kind of find a site to plan my next sort of little building project and talk about that, and show you some things that have been kind of going on here in Palm Springs and back in Pleasantville. Let's see. Exciting news here. We actually have 3 golems now in Palm Springs. I was just trying really hard to get 2, but then a third one spawned. I don't know where he is though, inside one of the houses. And I'm not sure if that was population-wise or if somebody planted him there. But we have 3 roaming around protecting the citizens of Palm Springs, so that's exciting. Let's see. Ooh, this cute little building, you can't read the sign, but it says information kiosk. Oh, see, there's 2, and there's another one. Yay, exciting. It says information kiosk, and I just made this little cute sort of place to come get information, and inside is a book, and the book contains vital information on Palm Springs and its people. That's not what I wanted to do. Welcome to Palm Springs. Unless CQ doesn't take her meds and goes on a rampage and kills everyone. Good luck. Who's been messing with my book? Somebody. I did not write that. Somebody's been messing with my book. Population about 30. Might actually be more than that now. Founded by, discovered by, and then, oh, I didn't show you this. I commissioned Miguel to build the people a fountain to commemorate the founding of the city and how pretty it is. And here we go. Here's the lovely fountain that he came out and made. I think it's gorgeous. And so just think about that is about, a couple hours after he finished it, I broke it. I was out here and there was a zombie noise really loud, and I was digging around trying to find it, thinking it was in a cave underground. And then I realized it was in the statue, and there's sort of just a 2x1 space wide in there where redstone goes, and a zombie spawned right in that little hole. Drove me crazy, and I didn't realize there was redstone in there, so I went to go kill the zombie, and I broke the statue and had to convince Guitar Flat to come out and help me fix it because I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I am not a redstone person. Okay, so the biggest plans for this area that I want to do is I want to work on a new building project. And I've talked about it before, but kind of what I want to do is, since this is a big desert, and since I love sort of Egyptian themed stuff so much, I want to build like a big Sphinx statue somewhere in the desert. I don't want it to be too terribly close to town, because we already have this pyramid, you know. And I'm thinking there's a village out this way, a couple hundred blocks. I was thinking of doing it maybe in between these 2 villages. And let's see, we're going to run out to this village really quick and take a look out there. Speaking of Egyptian themed stuff, I actually just this last weekend got the chance to go see the exhibit, the traveling exhibit about Tutankhamun and all that stuff, and it's like supposed to be the last time it's in the US for Lord knows how long, but it's actually the second time I've seen it. I saw it in San Francisco a few years ago and got to go see it again, which is really, really cool. I think the exhibit was different. There was actually different stuff than I remember from the last time, which was neat. And that was a lot of fun. And it just kind of made me want to do this project even more because I love stuff like that. Hello, guys. You don't have a... Oh, yeah, you do. I've been to this village before, and I've made it safer for these guys, like trying to remove some of the cactus. Apparently, I've missed some over there. I just wanted to keep these guys safe. I have no intentions to kind of do like I did with Palm Springs and build this one up a whole lot. I may come out sometime though and just make it even more safe by putting lights down and getting rid of cacti. And then they have their own pyramid over here. I think this one's actually buried. This may be the one that exploded. I don't remember. Because I know one of these exploded when I walked up to it because there was like a creeper or something on the ground. Or down there. Let's take a look. Yep, this is the one that exploded. Come here, you. Ooh, scary. Okay, well anyway, so you can tell this village out here is not that far away. Wait, where's the village? I lost it. I'm behind, I think. It's not that far away from Palm Springs. So I think I don't really want to connect these two villages with a road or anything like that. I don't think. Certainly don't want to build this one up as much as I did with Palm Springs. But it would be nice to have more villagers to come trade with. So I don't know, maybe put a couple tenement houses down just to produce some villagers and see how it goes. But let's see. Here's a big nice flat area. This would actually be a really good place to build something. Although I want it to be accessible because I do plan to put sort of a labyrinth of tombs and rooms and stuff underneath there with different purposes. But the reason that I'm telling you about this is because I was thinking I've never really tried to do a building project, you know, where you film. I usually just kind of build what I want to build and then I show afterwards what I did. And I was thinking of doing something along the lines of more kind of showing how the building goes and comes about and all that. And just as kind of a test to see how I would, you know, like something like that. So that's why I'm kind of showing. And I think that little flat area over there is probably the best place. Ooh, hello, guy. To do it because it would make, I wouldn't have to terraform a whole lot for one. Are you kidding me? I was freaking miles away. I wasn't even looking at you. God. But anyway, and then if I end up not caring for that type of just having people watch the building process, I may not stick with it. I don't know. Anyway, so that's something I want to start working on. Ooh, actually, as long as that creeper reminded me, I've been out here in the Palm Springs area practically, well, just so many nights and doing a bunch of record farming. Never really concentrated that much on getting the records, but it's been just something fun to go do at night while other people are on and can't necessarily sleep the night away. Well, today I got, let's see, this is every record that you can get in the game, and Far was actually the one I needed, and I got it today. So that completed my collection. I'm incredibly excited about that. That's really fun. It's fun to do, and I might go still do it just for the hell of it. But, so now I have my very own full set of records. I know we've probably got all different versions of it in the community storage, but this one's I found on my own, which was really fun to do. I think that's about all there is to show up here. You guys probably don't want to see the entrance to the mine. We do have a mine over there in Extreme Hills. I also found a pretty wicked awesome mine shaft and cave system where I got so much stuff out of there. And there's still so much darkness, but that's another day. I'm going to head back to Pleasantville and just kind of show off some of the new stuff that's happened there for a moment. And I will be back with you shortly. Alright, we're back in Pleasantville, and this, of course, is the hub. As you can kind of see just by taking a cursory glance around, there's only 2 spaces left open, because everybody's been kind of expanding out and finding new areas and exploring. So I went ahead and over the last couple of days and have made the second wing, and it looks exactly the same. I really just copied it because I really like the design of the first one. And then I want to build some sort of statue or something here. Maybe bring a little greenery into the area. I don't know. But I want to do something there, but it's not quite ready yet. This music is really loud. Alright, let's go out of the portal and I'll show you the brand new Crater City Post Office. And here is the building. Darzer created the building, and I really like this. I like the design of it. I think it looks great. Crater City Post Office. Just come in. Here's my mailbox. Oh, somebody brought me fences. Sweet. Oh, and everybody's got their box. And Vexy, the mayor, I don't think she likes being referred to as the mayor, but this is sort of a running joke now. Okay, well, let's take my fences. Aw, thank you, whoever gave me fences. That was so sweet of you. And we'll say hello to Guitar Flat. Hello! Alright. So this is great. So now we don't have to, I mean, before in the old Crater City, all you had to do was just kind of travel to someone's house and put, oh, that's Valorant's tower. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys that. Oh, well, anyway, and now, because everybody's so spread out, it's a lot harder to get to people. So having a area for the post office was something that we desperately needed. This is Valorant's Capitol building, and you know, I have to say, I don't know when he gets all this work done on it because I don't see him online. I always seem to be missing him lately, so I don't know what hours he's coming online, but every time I come over here, it's just drastically different. The look of it is just totally different, and I think this is actually modeled after a real building. I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to ask him. But it looks very Capitol-like, doesn't it? It's massive. I know he doesn't want people filming inside just yet because it's not ready, but I just wanted to show you guys that because it really is just an impressive building. I mean, it dwarfs the old Capitol building. It really, really does. Let's see. Oh, I'll show you guys the thing that literally when I saw it made me just stop in my tracks. We are going to head over to, where's my thing at? Let's if I could do it this way. Haha. We're gonna head over here and go say hello to the newest resident of Crater City. Let's see. I don't want to look up. Don't look up. Don't look up. This, of course, is the explosion caused from our, whatchamacallit, electrified creeper. Alright. Oh, egg. Here is the skelly grinder that I made quite a while ago, and it has a new resident. Now, you may have seen this in other people's buildings, but it's so astounding it deserves to be shown over and over again. And here it is. The first time I saw this, I was just sort of wandering through and I saw these big legs poking out and I was like, what is that? And came a little closer and this guy was just standing there waiting for me. I could not believe it. Miguel is the one who did this, so we got to give him credit for making this massive thing. And it's I wasn't quite sure about it at first, honestly. I was like, why Miguel? But he's grown on me so much, and I don't know, it's a lot of fun, and I love having that there. It's great. Yo, how goes it? Pretty good. How are you? So that's a lot of fun. I do like that. It's just a bit of whimsy to our little town here. The sheep farm. I'm waiting for 1.4 to fix this. It's kind of broken. I had to raise the level of the sheep up because I think they were suffocating in the walls because we kept getting missing sheep. And we're missing about 5 colors, and as a general guideline, I want at least 1 or 2 in here of each color just so if anybody needs that particular color, it's there. And I had to put this ugly fence here because I think they were crowding in the walls and some were escaping. I found lime sheep and blue sheep over just kind of running around, and we can't have that. what else is going on that I can show you guys? Let's see, that's the enchanting building. All of the rest of this is pretty old news. Nothing much has changed. Let's see, the senator's house with the world's second largest wheat farm, which has recently been placed in the Guinness Book of World Records by, I guess the Crater City Book of World Records, by Uniclad's massive wheat farm. I'll have to show you that sometime. She built this major wheat farm out in the plains. It's ridiculously huge. It's great. This is Vexy and Mice Castle, of course. She's been doing a lot of work on it. I don't know exactly what she's shown you, so I don't want to spoil anything. A lot of interior work has been going on. Every time I come here, something is just a little bit different. I think that's about it. That's all I can think of to show you for the moment. So I guess this is goodbye for now, and hopefully I'll be able to start on that building project soon and bring kind of like the first episode of just figuring out the general shape and foundation, because that's going to take some figuring out, just getting the body shape and figuring out what I want to be the head of this Sphinx. I was thinking the logical choice is kind of a creeper head, but then I thought, what if Steve's head would be kind of cool too? I don't know. Or we could do villager head. Would you like to be the head of a Sphinx? Would you like to model? No, you don't want to model for me? Okay, fine. Screw you guys. So I don't know. There's a lot to think about, a lot to plan for, and I'd like to start just kind of getting the general shape of things. Here, Seeking murdered a poor villager. I did. It was an accident. What was I doing? I have a fire sword, and I was trying to kill something. I think I was trying to kill a zombie or something, and a villager walked in my path and caught on fire and died. Those guys are nothing but headaches. But anyhow, I guess that's about it. Hopefully we'll come back soon, and I'll show you what I've got planned for the Sphinx, and we've got some other kind of Crater City group things coming up. I don't want to spoil that, but be on the lookout for that stuff. But until then, I will see you all later. Bye, everyone!